Alright, so we're swift approaching what I imagine to be this game's equivalent of the sort of big boss battle. We're reaching our climax of tension. So I'm curious to see what happens. Ava? What happened? Ava? Where'd the kid go? Everything's all confused. What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Now the whole construct's messed up. Oh, yeah. Memories. Such confusion. Oh, it's raining inside now. It's finished, River. She won't be alone anymore. I just don't want to be another typical kid in a sea of typical people, Nick. What is it like? Just the responsibilities, I suppose. Okay, yeah, no. I definitely did not click on him again. Clicked up here. There we go, thank you. It would help you understand her condition. I'd rather not. Why is that? Yeah, good question. I'd rather not understand the person that I love more. That would be weird. Oh, it's just horses, sure. We've completely borked his memory at this point. He's playing music for himself to dance to. Brother. Hello. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? Your Spot. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all for myself. It's distressing. Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. Okay. Gotta get out of the Matrix. Hello, Neil. Morpheus? Hello, Neil. I mean, Neil. What? It's Eva, you idiot. No shit, we're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you've been doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you're accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Why don't you come out now? You can't be told what the Johnny is. What did you do? What the fuck was that? What did you do to her? Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. You know, it's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives, but this is way out of line. I'm sorry, but this just won't go anywhere if you keep resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please, just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's one last thing I need to do. Poser. There's no need to visualize a door. It's all this melodrama, Neil. Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it, there's no time. Everything will be alright, man. Just turn around. Okay, okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. Hello? Oh. Just not even there. Sorry, kid. It's already started. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. It's all the same. Sheesh. Nah, Joey's right. The ones by the kitchen smell better. Totally, and olive refills are just steps away. Blech, olives. Alright, so they're recreating a memory in which his brother was alive. God, these two are playing God like crazy. Well, and the irony, though, or maybe not irony, but the interesting thing is that they're doing all this for someone who's gonna die, like, hours from now. You can always find another river, Neil. But only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way.
Short steps, deep breath. Everything is alright. Chin up, I can't step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words. I just stood there, searching for an answer. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind. If you're with me, then everything's alright. Why do my words always lose their meaning? What I feel, what I say, there's such a rift between them. He said, I can't really seem to read you. I just stood there, never know what I should do. When this world is no more, the moon is all we'll see. I'll ask you to fly away with me until the stars all fall down. They empty from the sky, but I don't mind if you're
Right, because he's like, I'm gonna be an author and give away my book to all the kids. And
if you're with me, then everything's alright.
so this is obviously like a constructed memory. Huh. Yeah, that NASA logo. He actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happened to, we always succeed because we're awesome. This isn't a success. Now lighten up, we're in NASA. We don't have much time left. Let's at least check this place out. Please wait here. Someone will come and show you around shortly. I'm pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. How pathetic, all this trouble just for some girl. There you go. Good to have you back. Yeah. We don't have the time to just stare at him. She really likes this backpack. To the Moon, the story about a lame duck's attempt to become an astronaut. A novel by Joey Wiles. Can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. Okay, so I need 4 bars to pass through this area. Nope. Ah. Samir, is this elevator smaller on the inside? Why does NASA look like the inside of a vault? This is the Mission Control Center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. Have expected to see Zordon on that screen. It's not here. What? Let's just go. Huh. Being shady. Being shady, Eva. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thingy. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators. Elevators are expensive. Shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. Whoa. Yeah. You know, what's the best part of it? What? The very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. Oh, and how I pity anyone who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, now is the only time. That's actually really funny. You can't... The top and bottom are the best part. Too bad you can't see them. I like the ways in which this game, like, sort of subtly breaks the fourth wall, or jokingly breaks it. It's pretty funny. I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's constructed in part with Johnny's beliefs, after all. Yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though, to hear birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. Really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. He's a mission specialist. Nice to meet you. At least he got into NASA, I guess. You think you made it to the end? Even if you did, it'd take more than a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link, then. Hate to miss the finale. Wait, what's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. What happens if he dies while they're still in there? Oh, shit! And here's our other new recruit. River, right? Good to have you on board. Aw, they reunited them. Hello, I'm John. Phew. I almost thought she wasn't. What the fuck, Ava? But you deleted her. No, I told you I just moved her. See, what she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world is based on public data and Johnny's own beliefs. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure it would work? Oh, I wasn't. Could have gone very badly, you know. You're never one to take risks, Neil. Let's just say I won this round. Still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. He wrote it himself, apparently. Rather repetitive, if you ask me, though. What's it called? To the Moon. I like that name. They're becoming astronauts together. Move the mouse out of the way for you. It's important they have this piano room. Well, here you are. You two should go get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. Couldn't have the crew of the Challenger not get enough sleep the night before. Sorry. Sorry. Too soon? I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son, you just might. Meh. Did you think they would make it? Huh, did you? No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All's a bit as in, isn't it? Yes, I'm happy for them. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow! Yep, I once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. Might have to change that after all. Hey, Dr. Watts, right? Thanks for letting us in here. Yeah, Ava's the one who requested it. Did you find out why you wanted to go to the moon? Sure. And? What all happened here? Let's just say it was a bunch of sappy cheese that sorted itself out. You know, there were quite a few times last night when I thought we lost Johnny. I think he consciously held on to wait for you two. He's rather patient then. Just hope it's worth the wait. Go now, your colleague's waiting. Yes. Thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh? Sure, even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we've worked for. Ready to initiate it. Yes, do it. Come up here. Why? Why not? Just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Yeah, probably. But the view's worth the odds. Come on. Space astronauts. For space. They're gonna go up to the moon, but they're gonna get stuck up there. And then, when they come back, the planet will be ruled by damn dirty apes. Yeah. Hey, it's the top of the shuttle. Boy, I'm glad I got to see that. It's the best part of the shuttle. Because one day, I'm going to befriend one of them. Oh shit, rocket time. Out of the way, birds. We're a rocket ship. Space. Going to space. Yeah. Okay, that was good. That was a nice touch. Huh? No. Don't touch me. See you later, Anya. So all this stuff happens after they get back from the moon, I guess? You did it, Astro guys. hand touching. The little scrunchy sound of them holding hands. Aww. That was cute. What a cute game. So adorable. It's kind of nice to see a game that gives us an emotional experience without just being super depressing. I think so much when we play games, we expect the games that are like feelsy, right? And as a streamer, you get this a lot where people are like, you should play this, it'll make you feel stuff. You know, you expect feelings of like sadness or like being overwhelmed, or it's easy for a game to scare you. But I think it's also really challenging to make a game that is like gentle in the end, that creates a sense of tension around whether it's going to be like a sad ending or not, and creating that tension, and then ending up making a game that gives you like a nice closed like feeling that isn't just like, oh, it's so depressing, blah, I'm destroyed. Like, sometimes it's nice to just like feel okay playing a game. And I think the challenge is to do that and not feel too saccharine, you know, which is a term that I think gets leveled at games or media of any kind that's too nice and too like schmaltzy, you know, because that's easy to do badly, to make a game that's just like kind of crappy and is like a nice ending or whatever. It was cool. I feel like there were things about it that posited some very interesting questions about how human memory works and how we'll let the game finish and we'll talk about solipsism in a second. Here he is. Thanks. Off you go now. I still can't believe Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Who else was there to give it to? Us? Terrible place for burials, though. If there's a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. Nah, it's never soon enough. Nice new ringtone. Hello, Ava here. We're on our way. New patient? New patient. Let's roll. So what, Watts is addicted to painkillers because it helps him escape from like how stressful his job is? I'm guessing. Episode 1, To the Moon, check. Which implies there's like further episodes, I guess. Well, thanks, Freebird. So is this okay? I guess it depends on who you think the main character or the protagonist of the story is, right? Like if you believe that here, there we go. That Johnny is the main character of the game, then it's a nice story, right? Because they're reconstructing all these memories specifically to create a life that Johnny can feel comfortable about when he dies, right? But think about River and like River's suffering, right? Because for River, she tried so hard to like fit into his life, and she struggled to like help him remember, because I mean she ostensibly knew he had a brother and all that, and he had blocked it out. So that story is a lot sadder in a lot of ways. The trick too though is if the scientists are the main character, then what, like it's like it doesn't matter. You can construct people's memories. And I think that last scene on the bridge, you know, where they're talking about even if it isn't real, like the people all this work is for is like us as the audience, obviously, like the game for the game, but the work that the characters are doing in the fiction is sort of for them, right? Like you get paid to give a dying man one last happy memory, but then he's dead and it doesn't matter, right? I don't know, it's sort of fascinating. But yeah, I think that the most interesting characters are like Watts and Ava, right? Neil and Ava, because what would that be like to be that kind of sorcerer, to be able to like manipulate people's memories? And you just know, and not to like pay a disservice to the game itself, but imagine what the universe that technology exists in would be like. How would it affect things like mental health or therapy? How would you coping with PTSD? If we want to get dark, how would they use it to change people in like prison? What would the prison system be like in a world where that kind of technology existed? Like that's, I mean, you don't like your life, just have someone reconstruct the memories for you. I guess it's got a little bit in common with Total Recall in that way, in that there's some sort of lineup between the way that those kinds of things work, which, yeah, pretty cool. And I understand there's some DLC for the game, so if you want to check out a little bit more of the expanded universe, make sure to check that out on Steam or Freebird Games. That was really fun. I enjoyed that game. A nice, like, tight little game experience. Thanks for coming and watching it with me. That was To the Moon by Freebird Games.